Greetings and welcome, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is still having a fantastic week so far as we record this live on Twitch. And if you, by chance, catching this on VOD or even on YouTube, I hope you're having a good day, night, week, weekend, whatever it might be. And thank you for doing so. I appreciate it very, very much. We are back, of course, for some more NewDay roleplay with my character Jason Langley, a member of SAFR, San Andreas Fire and Rescue, in the NewDay server. Since last we got in the server, I've had him in the server twice, just a little while ago for some fishing, just collecting a little extra money still to put towards an eventual house, hopefully. And also, the day before I got in for a little bit, he was trying to get a gift to Phoenix, which he didn't have a chance because she never became available. And we got a little Thomas time, though, to hang out with him a little bit while he was on duty and Jason was just hanging around the station. So that's nice. I did record that. I may upload it. There wasn't a whole lot to it, but maybe. I'll think about it. But it is available. I could do it. I might take a poll in my Discord or something, so we'll see. But anyways, here we are, back again. So he's hoping to be able to see Phoenix today and give her get well gift he got for her. And maybe he's finally going to ask her out. Possibly. We'll see. But in any case, yeah, we back. Let's get to it. Thomas earlier, or yesterday, said, see you tomorrow, so we can hope that maybe Thomas is around as well. That would be nice, because we always love extra Thomas time. Thomas is a great character and a fantastic human being, the player behind him. Also did a few tweets yesterday, or texts, I should say, between some people, nothing major. Oh, Worlds and Pub Mirror Park. Is that Mirror Park Tavern or something different? But I just saw that it's already closed. Let's see if anyone we know is around. Frank. I haven't seen Frank awake this time in a while, but no Naomi and no Thomas, unfortunately. Boo. Also, for cops, only Tao and Ophi that he knows personally, but Phoenix is around. That was the main thing we wanted to do. Logan's always around at this time. Person he met when he went to check some firefighting equipment, fire extinguishers at the prison at their request. Wonder how PD is doing with their cadets. Ophi's passed. Most of the rest should be around the time where they're either going to be passed or, unfortunately, let go. Hello, Ember. Hi, you sweetie. You being a good girl? You being a good girl? Oh, you take care of anybody who gets on duty, alright? You do that for me? Do that for me, usual. I hope so. Love you, sweetie. Let's see if Phoenix is working at the hospital. She is not. So he may not get on duty right away because he would like to talk with her.
PD to DOC.
Go ahead for DOC.
Would you like to transport 295s from MRPD? One is for 25 months and one is for 7 months. I believe the one with 7 months, I believe, might really, really want to be transported.
Meh.
10-4, I'll be on the way down.
Hey, from Elsie here.
Yeah, weird. Still showing.
DOC to PD. Are you guys still having issues with street gangs targeting law enforcement and other government officials?
10-9?
Are you guys still having issues with gangs targeting you guys at the moment?
Always.
All right.
I mean, it's kind of they kind of always do that. It's just some days they like to shoot more than others, I guess. They kind of always do the same shit.
All right, copy. I'm going to be heading down now. I'll keep you guys advised if I see anything out of the ordinary or if they come after me.
All right.
I haven't seen that open in a while at this time. Alright, give a little time to see if she's available. Okie dokie, she is not. Okie dokie. So, solo shift time. Forgot to check how many PD were on duty. I saw some, no, didn't see any Sams, which is unusual. I was really hoping Thomas would be around today. I miss Thomas. Get to see him so rarely now. Got one Parks. Well, let's better get ready in case firing goes. Oh, that was left open. Longer. Okay, we got two things. Great. Our sweet sensations. Oh, same place. Yep, same place. Better have an ammo ready just in case. Start 75 is 1041. We'll be attaching to Med 1. Making sure that was closed. Why is that going off? All right. Have a feeling we're going to be needed here shortly. We'll monitor for now. Only one. Wait, is there a unit on scene? There's not a unit on scene. Chase them a short distance and pull them over. Staying on standby right now. My pizza is cold. Owlbear. Why are some of these not showing? Double checking who's around. $719,401. Cadet. Oh. My command, Chris Stevens. Oh, they've since moved. Now 3 involved. Oh, cool. Little escort going on. Nice. Gofi was 588. Yep. Nope. No fee clock out. She did. The question is, was it deliberate or not? Yep, we just GPS watching right now. Still wondering if because that could be the same person that was reported with the gun by Legion. Just not sure. Nope, there's no 4 units there. Okay, looks like we're back on a chase again. Curious, you saw an MDA in the Flimma on duty at Honeycomb. I think that was the one in the fire yesterday. Yep. Sure, it's right across the street. Let's pay her a visit, see how she's doing. Gives us something to do while we're waiting for this call to come through. Med one will be on patrol.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Flemma.
Hi, how's it going?
Doing all right. I saw your name on the listing for the cafe. That was part of your rescue 2 days ago. How you doing?
Oh my gosh, hi, I'm good now. Thank you for your help.
Good, good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm Jason Langley. Don't remember if I ever introduced myself.
If you did, I really don't remember.
Right. You were kind of busy being in pain.
It happens, you know. That's okay, though. It's so nice to see you.
It's good to see you. I'm glad you're feeling better.
It's all thanks to you, a true hero.
Nah, I just helped. There was like 3 people helping you out. Me, Darcy, and Kane.
No, you guys did a great job. 10 out of 10 service.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Are
What-
you hungry? Would you like
Yeah.
something to eat?
Yeah, sure. While I'm here, let me get 2 of the honey barbecue pulled pork, 2 of the honey chicken sandwiches. Let's see. Uh, 2 of the honey vanilla iced tea,
Ooh, good choices.
and 2 of the honey lavender tea.
You got it coming right up.
Thank you.
There you go. Ooh, there's a chair. Every time. Thank you very much.
No problem. You worked here long?
About a week-ish. So, not too long.
Got any other jobs as well?
Teaspoon of boba is the only other one.
Okay.
But it's been pretty good.
Good, good. Good to hear
You
it.
are my second customer of the day.
Okay.
And I've been clocked in for a couple hours now.
No, moish. Yeesh.
It's been very quiet.
Sometimes things do get slow, yes.
That's okay, though. It happens. Oh my gosh, look, you started a trend.
Glad to help any way we can.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Honeycomb. I'll be with you shortly.
Hello, hi.
And how many people you saved today?
I just got on shift a little time ago, so no calls as yet.
Oh, good, good. Well, hopefully, obviously I don't want people to be hurt, but I do hope you get to do some cool things.
I always talk about that. That's the unique position of this job, you know? You kind of feel like it's slow and can
There
be
you go.
boring, but you don't want people to be hurt, so it's better when you're not doing things in this job.
That's fair. I get that. Goodness. Well, everything should be in the tray for you. I hope it keeps you nice and full during your shift.
Thank you very much. I don't know if you wanted them, but there's my contacts.
Oh, thank you.
Any chance you might feel you need them or anything?
Well, look, yeah, you can have mine too if you need it.
Okay, thank you very much. You have a good one.
You too, sir.
Hello.
Ask why she's on the list. Which list we talking about, Reaver? How you doing? Internal panic. Today's the last day. Go get it, Reaver. I know you don't want to use the credit card, but I say better to have it than not have it.
We need to meet up for drinks. Now, that sounds great.
It may be Markin, but it's still the way to obtain items, so there you go, right? Where do we get this in real life, Reaver? Honey barbecue pulled pork sandwich. Also a hot honey chicken sandwich. Both sound really good right now. To me, at least. Alright, does it look like there's still a chase going on? I believe the hot honey one is definitely. I don't know about the other one. They are at Upper Pillbox. Did something happen and they didn't call it in? Ooh. I think something happened and they didn't call it in. Might have forgot to check the Fed Finder. Let me check the description for you. Spicy hot honey and fried chicken, topped with pickles, fried pickles, and salad, served on a fresh baked bun. The honey barbecue pulled pork slathered in a sweet and savory homemade honey barbecue sauce and topped with slaw. So one is definitely spicy. Yeah, I know the feeling. Like I said, totally rigged that they both did that the same month, huh? What'd you say, oh God, for? You mean like a new event or a download for the game or something like that? Ooh, M&M's Cool Whip and pudding frosting. Nice. Does sound pretty nom. Ow. Ouch. Where'd that come from? Right, frosting Cool Whip. M&M's. You know, I love Cool Whip and I never have it around. Cool Whip is freaking awesome. How about over there for you at least? I don't know about the whole Philippines, but for you at least, me and Galaxies have talked about this before, Reaver. Do you ever get frosting just, to eat as like a snack? Because that's something some of us Americans do, being Americans. Okay. It's too expensive. I mean, ours goes on sale fairly often here. Usually one of those sales, though, where it's you buy multiple of it, but you can mix and match things. No, Nutella is very common for people to eat just as a snack. Yeah, I've still never tried Nutella. Sandy Silver likes Nutella a lot. I have still never tried it. I keep meaning to, and I've just never gotten around to it. But yes, no, that's very common here in the States. Yeah, a lot of people do love the Nutella just by itself. But yeah, with the frosting, the sale is I don't know again if this is a I actually dragged her out of fucking lurk with the mention of Nutella. There we go. Hello, Silver. Hope you're well. I would maim for Nutella. See, I told you she liked it, Reaver. So again, I don't know if this is a common thing at your grocery stores, but our sales frequently is you have to buy 4 items to get the discount price. However, you can mix and match things. So like if the frosting is $2.99 and if Nutella is $2.99, you could get 2 frostings and 2 Nutellas and you would get them all for the $2.99. Should we ask what happened a few days ago, Silver? And whatever the case, whether you're going to share it or not, I'm glad things are better now. I hope they stay that way for a long time. I mean, if you come over here and finally get the fucking job at my store, you can buy your own stuff and get the discount too, and get the just for you employee discount. Just for you is our loyalty program thing where if you put in your phone number, you can get again a little extra savings each week on certain things. Oh, you're in the ER. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that happened. Get my own hose inspector moment.
I'm not a firefighter. I'm a hose inspector.
And there we go. Thank you for the redemption, Reaver. Well, if you feel like sharing what happened, Silver, it's up to you. But I'm glad you're out. Squeaky for after, Derpy for Murray, Blondie for leather. Okay, do they know what caused it? Okay. Are we still waiting on some results? Alright, they're all gone now. Still wondering if they failed to call in a shooting or something. Aside from the pain around the shoulder blades, sounds like it could have just been a very strong anxiety attack. Come drink Popa right meow. Yeah. Do you know how much you need for your copay to follow up with your primary? Here we go again. Reaver, any idea if, when it comes to banning phrases, if it will detect a space? Like, could I ban the phrase space.com? Because everybody's using that to get past the bot. So if that's a bannable phrase, that could work. Could be stress? Okay. Hold on a second, Reaver. Here is the latest one, but I've seen them using this before. This isn't the only bot that has used this to try to circumvent auto-modding. Looks like all units were busy, so they can't respond to that. I'll get that one added. You just mentioned Reaver. Thank you. Find out how much your copay is, Silver. Whoops. Yeah, the bots have just been insane lately. Sakura. Oh, they have knives. Knives, Reaver. I don't get a close-up. Since they highlight, I thought you might be able to get a close-up of them, but apparently not. Summer pocket knife, rainbow dagger, rainbow karambit, I guess it's called, and a summer karambit. I have a feeling if Pixie doesn't have any of those, she'll be wanting some. Is that near where the GURPS truck was reported? Yep. Right next to it. Oh, she already has one or two? Nice. No, that kind of sucks. You can't use them. No longer for sale. We were raided by PD. Uh-huh. Either socket would do. Oh, I guess he's a lawyer. Yeah. I am still curious if they skipped a call. Because I saw them at Upper Pillbox after a chase. Oh, it's a different Parks employee than we had earlier. Maisie Hyde. Yep. PDO. Mayor's office. Hey, Sir Marks. Doing well. How about you? Good to see ya. Yeah. There you go, Reaver. PW Nico. I've never seen one of those public works cars before. Docket for your Crim character, I'm assuming. Keeping the wrong button. Right. It seems like there's no in-betweens from what I've seen when I've glanced at things going on at the website, the NewDay website. It seems like legal stuff either flies and goes at mock Jesus or takes forever. There's like no in-betweens. All right, Reaver. Reaver saying be right back to make coffee, so we'll see you again at the end of the stream. That's the way that usually works. Yeah. Judge in the case just hasn't made any comment or move on at all since their first opening statement. Judge, I need the most to make a comment. Right. Yeah, like I said, it's weird how there's no in-betweens. It's either real slow or real fast. She wants you, bro. It is a nice looking car. I ain't got no 400K for one. Oh, jeez, even waiting on the bail grant. Ish. Let's take a little patrol. Medwin will be out on patrol. Yes, Jason. Saw Thomas yesterday, and he said see you tomorrow, so I was hoping he'd be around for a little bit, but if he was, it was before I got on shift. And Naomi's been mysteriously absent lately, but I think maybe her player is dealing with stuff. Oh, there's no light, I just noticed. Well, even though I see that's green, this must mean this one's green. Naomi might show up after Storm. I also know Andrew's player is dealing with some stuff out of character that has him a little worn down after work. So he's not been as active this week. Yep. That's the thing. Thomas's player can't be around as much due to his own personal life having changed some, but I'm sure he will be missed as an FTO. Nice. I mean, yeah, I pretty much hit every Tuesday, Thursday, every week, and it's usually a 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, at least a 3-hour shift. Usually a little bit more. So in general, I get 7 hours a week. So yeah, the first week I cover my 7 hours. So yeah, I usually end up with about 28 hours a month. Oh yeah, no, you've got a good story going on with what you've been dealing with, so yeah, I certainly understand that. Yeah, I barely have time for Jason, so that's why I don't have another character, although I might one of these days do a new character just once in a great while, just for some kicks and giggles. I think there might be a food truck over at Legion.
Hello. Hey, do you guys
Hey.
have bandages?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh my god, you're the best. Thank you.
Thank you.
I wonder if this is going to be a kidnapping.
Hello.
Howdy. Do you need any actual treatment or just bandages?
No, just bandages.
Just bandages. I don't have
If you
any.
have color, the more colorful, the more appreciated.
Okay. We got Dino, Flower, Frog, Space, and Canine.
Ooh,
Oh,
I want a frog.
Okay.
yes, I am.
Both of you?
Yeah.
Frog each?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll take like 5 frogs. If you have that many, I don't know how many.
have
you have.
that many on me now.
Okay.
I can give you each one frog, and then if you each want a different
Okay.
one.
I'll take a space then.
Oh,
One
I
frog, one
accidentally
space.
handed this gentleman all the frogs, so if you might
You
pass
did.
one along.
Yeah, okay.
And then in exchange, I can give you a lemonade or a crack pipe.
I will take a lemonade, thank you very much.
Okay.
What do you want in addition to frogs for you?
I'll take a space. Here you go. There's a lemonade.
There you go.
I'll take the dino one.
You know that.
There's a dino for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. Like I said, if you guys need any actual treatment, I can take a look at you.
No, we're good. We're good. I met
Yeah, we're
this
good.
lady. I met this person. They were very flexible. They twisted their body and like contorted it. I called them rubber.
Okay.
They might need medical treatment. Actually, no. Well, they have to wear braces because like their bones fall out of place. It's really crazy. But they can twist into a lot of shapes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Right before, funny enough, right before you walked in, I was talking to them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But no, yeah, they might need treatment. I don't know. A lot of people say I need help with things, but I always tell them like, yeah, I could use help, but you know, I'm pretty okay.
All right. Well, you guys be
Yeah, I
safe.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
No
You
problem.
What's your
too.
name?
Thank you.
Jason Langley.
Jason Langley.
Yeah.
All right. My name is Joel. Nice to meet you, Jason.
Nice to meet you, Joel.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jasper.
Nice to meet you, Jasper. You guys have a good one.
All right.
too.
Stay safe, Jason.
You guys too.
That's all good.
Wow.
Yep.
It's a self-driving car. That's why.
Yeah, I guess so.
I am surprised that was not a robbery. No? No food truck? Thought there was a food truck here. People from Sweet Sensations made a comment earlier about noticing someone with a gun, and they were here when they reported it. I guess they're actually up where Sweet Sensations is. Saw people back on the ledge back there, and I think I recognized one. Got a few minutes to burn. Say hi real quick. Hopefully we're not interrupting anything. Thought I recognized you guys. I drove by.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
What's
going on?
Pardon?
Hmm?
Was that kind of a alright, but the way you said
Alright,
it?
but alive kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just getting tired, I'll be honest with you.
Okay. But you're doing okay? That wasn't a depressed alright?
Yeah, no, I mean, I am, what was it, 2 weeks ago now? But basically on Valentine's
just
Day I got
about.
tortured, so I'm going to court for it, so this will be fun.
Go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly happened, if I may ask?
Apparently, so the person called me up to Sandy, and, he told me some stuff about 2 people in particular. And I'm like, okay. Like, I made it seem like I wasn't going to tell them, but I was going to, because I just can't. Something with the information that I've gotten from them, I was like, I couldn't just not tell them, especially because I wanted them to be safe. So about 2 days later, or a day later, I can't actually remember that far now, I was like, I'm gonna get in contact with this person, see if I can meet them somewhere, and let them know. So that's what happened. I met her, I told her everything. Well, I was in a car I was driving to make it not look very suspicious, so to speak. And I told her everything. And then I gave the statement and all that just so then she could send it onwards. apparently he found out. Apparently someone that he knew seen me talking to this person. And then, the next thing I know, I'm sitting in my back garden after a storm on Valentine's Day, just kind of chilling out. And he comes, this person with a black helmet, a shotgun on his back, and a baseball bat showed up with a gun in his hand to, obviously get me off the chair, or whatever. And I did. I wasn't gonna, when you have a gun to your face, you know your life's kind of on the line.
Right.
So he started speaking to me. I was like, shit, it's him. And then he put like cuffs on, like like those flexicles, I think it was, on my wrists, and then put a bag that smelled really weird on my head. And then I just kind of passed out. I then woke up in a lab-looking area. And then the guy went all on about why he did it, and because this was a lesson to me to not like snitch or grasp on people. So he took a pair of pliers out, ripped I think 2 or 3 of my fingernails off,
Oh.
pulled a knife, and then on the same hand, made a space between my small finger and the one beside it, and then just kind of just shoved the knife in there. For a pretty deep cut, so I started bleeding quite heavily from that. He said that was enough for that hand, and he went over to my left one. He opened it, put it beside me, and it smelled really weird and very pungent. He told me it was sulfuric acid.
Wow.
He then proceeded to, I can't remember if he dropped it or poured it on my hand. So, my left hand is pretty fucked at the minute, and probably will be for the rest of my life.
So sorry.
Oh, that's not the worst of it.
Oh, lovely.
He then asked if I believe in Jesus or something like that, and I'm like, of course I do. That's just, that's kind of how I was brought up when I was younger. So he pulled out a rusty nail and a hammer, and the nail went straight through my hand.
Oh my
Out the other
goodness.
side. So
Yeah, yeah.
he for some odd reason he wanted to wrap my right hand up, so that was done before he did whatever he did to my left hand. And he said he had to go somewhere, but he had to take some stuff with him. So he pulled my head back, cut my hair, took my top off that was basically kind of started to be covered in my blood, because we love cuts and all that weird shit that he did.
Right.
And then he took the bandage off my hand, because when he was talking to me and doing whatever else he was, because all he was doing was like kept on saying the reason why he was doing it, and that it was unfair on him and all that. And he kept putting pressure on my right hand obviously just to cause me more pain. So he took that bandage, he wrapped it up again, surprise, surprise. He then, before he left, he stuck a needle in my arm. And I'm assuming it was adrenaline, because then next thing I know, my heart's just racing. Then he leaves for like 10, 15 minutes or so. Comes back. Oh yeah, sorry. The other thing he did with the hammer, he also broke my finger on my right hand with the hammer.
Well then.
And then, I can't remember exactly, but I have to like reread my statement or whatever. He got on the phone with like 3 people. One of them was the person I talked to. And then he wanted the person to meet him, and I'm like, don't, like, she couldn't hear me. And I was like, don't, use a shotgun, you're going to be outnumbered or whatnot. He didn't like that. So he sucker punched me in the ribs, which ended up breaking a few ribs and puncturing my lung in the process.
Oh my goodness.
And not only that, he then pulled out a wrench that it was in his family for ages. He wanted to use it or something, put it on my right hand, clamped down on it, so like my right hand wasn't enough pain as it was already. So he just tightened that, and then he took it off, placed it on my wrist, tightened it to as tight as he could get it, and just started twisting it until he was satisfied with what he heard, which was obviously the satisfying breaking sound of my wrist being shattered. He then told me to get up. He had a shotgun out, so he was ready to move. And then he was like, oh yeah, before we start walking, just so you don't like run off in front of me. I'm like, how am I supposed to like run off when I'm basically bleeding from everywhere? He pulled out a screwdriver and shoved it into my leg. and put something on it to make it sure it stayed in place. I'm like, looking great. So we went into like the middle of the base, and then I kind of just stood there trying to figure out where I was without trying to pass out. And then we moved up further to the main hallway, and I had to lean on the block because I was, passing out again and bleeding. My leg was still bleeding, and so was my hand.
And you put that knowledge to
But
use.
another shot of adrenaline in me, because the next thing I know, again, my heart starts racing. And then he bumps me on the back of the head with the shotgun to try and keep me awake as well. And then Jerry and the SWAT team show up. Her and him basically go through negotiations, and she was allowing it. And then he got really paranoid because he seen an officer running out the front. So he whispered to me, that he was going to pull me back. So he started dragging me backwards into a smaller hallway. Had to lean on the glass because the 3 SWAT members were in front of us, and she was to the left of the glass. So I was leaning on the glass to kind of hold myself up. And then the next thing I know, he's on the ground. I'm being told to run, which I could hardly run anyways. It was.
Obviously.
And then, yeah, I think it was Kai who seemed to me. And then, all I heard was shotgun shots. And now he's in prison for life until the court hearing. So that'll be fun.
I'm so sorry you went through all that, Charlie.
I mean, if it was going to happen, it was going to happen. As I said, I would rather it be me than the person he really wanted. But I feel he's not going to stop until he gets what he wants.
Yeah, that sounds like the type, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Hopefully the
we'll see how
court
it
does
goes.
something right this time, though, and keeps him locked up for a long, long time.
You can only hope.
Even if he gets locked up for a long time, he can have friends on the outside.
Unfortunately, but who knows? Maybe they won't be able to track the person down as well as he could.
I mean, apparently he's also he has another case up now as well. He's doing an interrogation or something, and apparently he held a DOC hostage after it.
Yeah, I figured he wouldn't.
So he just fucking himself up even more.
Yeah, that was fun getting yelled at by DOC for that fucking situation.
What? DOC yelled at you?
Yeah, they told me to tell PD not to fucking go in with guns. Like, I have control over what PD does.
Yeah. I mean, he should just make an incident report about that.
Oh no, he thinks that I should be able to control what PD should be doing and not bring guns into the prison, etc., etc.
It just seems like DOC isn't doing their job properly. Technically, they should be telling that at the briefing.
Wow.
Oh, you would think, but no, yell at dispatch to, yell at officers. If I
no, that's nothing to do with you. That's DOC and DOC alone.
How can I get them to fucking not bring a gun into a prison? Like, come on now.
Well, I'm so very sorry, like I said, Charlie. Fully recovered as much as possible soon.
Yeah, I'm getting there. My leg isn't sore. Still a little bit, but I can walk on it properly now, so.
Okay, it's a start.
Yeah.
I hate to hear about this sort of stuff and run, but I gotta get up north for the briefing.
Yeah, good night.
You guys take care and stay safe for a long time, especially considering all that you just told me.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Wait, what's the word safe mean?
Learn it. Look it up in the dictionary. Learn it, practice it, preach it, live it.
I live with Mahoney. There's no such thing as a dictionary in my house.
Okay. You guys have a good one.
See you later.
Med 1 is 1076 to SSO, well, Sandy Medical. Prepare for briefing after storm. Since I am frequently, well, he's aware of, oh, Jesus. Appearing locals. Dude, that I've never had one appear right in front of me like that without collision. That was wild. If you want to say Sir Marks, you certainly don't have to, but it's very rare for Jason to find out about stuff like this. But who is Sean actually after? But like I said, feel free not to say if you'd rather not. Make up your mind, local.
Go for DOC.
Hey, we got somebody looking at 100 feet.
Not Abby.
The local.
Yeah.
Jason loves Abby.
Yeah, I got you. I'll send him on now.
That is true. Jason hasn't looked at the docket, but he can look at it now by searching up Charlie. Because I'm sure it would come up in the search. Might be some time before he gets to it, though. So I will keep that out of character knowledge until I have time to look it up for reals. Not Abby. Oh, she. Okay, interesting. Were they actually some type of friends, despite her being a cop and him being a criminal? Then it was 23. There goes the stupid fucking doors again. Oh, I should have just stored that, but it'll get stored by the mechanics. Bit by bit, use people against her till she finally learns his pain and suffering over what she made him go through. Oh. I need to restock on some bandages when we get a chance, in case people ask for more. Meantime, Foxtrot 75 will be 10-7 till after storm. Yep, classic vengeance arc. But like I said, were they like friends despite him being a criminal and her a cop? That sort of thing? Let me get set up for after storm. Oh. Alright, in the meantime, I'll get back to you very shortly, but I do need to use my usual bathroom run and warm up some food real quick. But I will be back to chat after, so please excuse me for a few. All right, we back with Boy Boys for the whole class. They met on a rent second call, and well, she wanted to change his views on how PD can be different. But after one investigation she did involving him, everything went to crap, and everyone thought he was the rat, so got taken and hurt and abused, etc. All because Abby didn't talk to Sean first, instead went behind his back to his friends. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. That unfortunately backfired for poor Abby. Ah, that didn't show up because I've got the Be Right Back screen up. Thank you very much, Hunter. Welcome in to the Croco Collective. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good week so far. I appreciate that. Do you stream as well for NewDay? Oh. It's not going to show up because I'm on this screen, Leather. Here, let me fix that for you. I'll play it. I will make sure to play it for you. There you go. All right, Hunter, I gave you a follow as well. Obviously, I can't watch your stream right now since we're both going to be in the server. That was our very own Phoenix herself there during a live DBD session. That was her honest reaction to being chased by a killer. Wasn't planned. Yep, yep. Thank you again. I appreciate it. Look at you, Leather, scaring people over here. That seems off. I'm going to restart this. You're never innocent, but that's why we like you. Alright, I hate it when it does this. I hate it when it does that. I never know if I should keep restarting it like this or if I should just use the Connect GG stuff. Yes, I did, Sir Marks, and I said how that backfired on Abby trying to prove, you know, PD is different, and then she goes and gets him labeled as a rat. Poor Abby. I mean, you say stuff like that, Leather, and the first thing that comes to mind is to tell you Reaver type answers. Speak of the devil, rigged. There's Reaver. Welcome back, Reaver. You actually beat your usual thing for once. I thought for sure we wouldn't see you again until right near the end of stream. Yep, yep. Take care, Sir Marks. Nice seeing you. I would like to see Mark today, of course, but obviously you got your crim role play to do, so thank you for hanging out and being here. Appreciate it very much. You have a great day. Good luck with your crim role play. Yep, yep. You take care as well, Leather. Thank you for being here also. Good to see Rosa, even if briefly. Yeah, Jason had noticed Rosa had been showing on his phone, but she hasn't been dispatching lately, so now he figures she's been taking care of Charlie, giving her moral support. Yeah, I figured there was more to that as well, but he at least knows that's part of it. Take care. She's good at kinky. Thought that might get a reaction out of you. While we're still loading, I'm going to go open another window. It's a little warm. I need more chocolate in my life, goddammit. I want a candy bar right now. I don't have any. Yep. I'm sure we discussed it before, Reaver, but what's your favorite candy bar if you can nail one down? Six coffee for the day. You're like my sister. My sister also used to do a smorgasbord of drinks. She usually had, all at the same time, a cup of coffee, a glass of tea, a glass of water, and usually some sort of soda. All at the same time. And she would just alternate between them. Foxtrot 75 is back 1041, reattaching to mid 1. .1076 triple SO for briefing. So I could get along with my sis. And what are flat tops like? Can you describe them? Minus the water, of course, right?
Oh, I wouldn't sit there.
I was gonna stand.
Oh, gee.
How does that get undone?
Hello? The Ernst Snyder, what can I do you for?
Imagine a Reese's Piece since you picked just plain chocolate, though. Interesting.
Say that again?
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting indeed.
Hey everybody, welcome to... God damn it! Hold on, I need to go around the other side of the podium.
Hey, why are you sad?
Yeah, I'm doing a great job, big fan. Hello everybody, welcome to the Thursday briefing. How are we doing?
Great! It's nearly the fucking weekend at last.
Yay! It is nearly the fucking weekend, which just means more work for all of us, so yay!
No,
I suppose.
it means a party.
Oh yeah, PD Bulbous.
It means a
certainly
party.
does, yeah.
Party! I love letting the streets run rampant for 2 hours.
Yeah.
With no supervision.
There's other...
100s, wow.
What do you mean? We're all gonna go to the ball. There's gonna be no cops.
Rangers got it, I think.
They're also invited to the ball.
Oh, Sam's?
What are they gonna do?
I don't know. Temporary powers? I don't know. Anyway,
They're
that's
gonna give them sleepy.
Only
injections to
10?
Make all the criminals.
Does she have a
That
mustache?
sounds like a great idea. Thanks, Mo.
What the fuck, Carter?
Right. Well,
I swear it looks like she had a
let's,
mustache.
We started a goofy, silly briefing, but let's tighten this up, everybody. Anything from the past couple of shifts of note that anyone would like to share with the room?
Yeah, before Storm there was 2 OASs, 1 kidnapped officer, and a stolen PD cruiser. All by No Mercy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, No Mercy on their bullshit. I guess.
Oh, and a
Also-
stolen armored car as well. Yeah.
Truck, armored truck.
Truck.
Bank truck. Bank truck.
Be vigilant, double up when you can, and keep yourself safe. As always, thank you, Tao. I didn't know that. That's good to know. Anything else from past couple of shifts?
HSR keeps shooting people.
Oh, it's a day that ends in Y.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I know about that. Word on the street, stuff like that. There's like 6 gangs in the south side now, and all of a sudden, it's kind of fun.
Oh. Just make some popcorn and go watch.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Of course you have been eating, of course.
Okay, that's not okay.
Hey, Karashkov!
Yeah, that's me.
Don't bully him.
Why
Hey,
not?
I'm on cow protection duty.
Well, you need like
Wait, what
14
happened to
people to
Gabby?
do that.
What do you mean, what happened to Gabby?
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
But why did you hand me possibly the most chaotic briefing I think we've ever
Gabby's still in the farm, okay?
Welcome to
She's
Triple
fine.
SA briefings, alright?
Yeah. Alrighty, let's head up the ranks. I'm gonna, we started a little late. I'm just gonna lump anyone up to corporal. So, cadets,
Tau.
officers, seniors. Anyone have anything they want to contribute?
I got something. VCU forms. Now we've actually got the VCU department up and running, along with the phonies for MCD. I suspect you guys will touch on the other thing that I was going to touch on MCD with regards to the lovely little bear traps.
Okay, thank you. Anything else? cadets, officers, seniors? Moving on up, anything from our corporals?
No.
No, never mind.
Useless as always.
What the fuck?
Who said that?
Me.
All right. Well, that was a resounding no. Anything from sergeants? Okay. Command, do you have anything?
Yeah, I got like a few things.
Thank you for
I
the
have three
RR
notably
Arsenic.
things.
Hope you're well.
One, let's turn our cars off because I watched someone get into a locked car today. So make sure you turn them off. Don't just lock them. Secondly, if a lawyer,
Morning, sweetie.
let's say you arrest someone for a crime and then you seize items that they used in the commission of the crime, make sure you don't let lawyers bully you into thinking that if they plead guilty, they can get those items back, because they can't. So that's fun. Just remember that. If anything is used in the commission of the crime, you keep it in the evidence locker. Lastly, the ball is on Saturday. I believe it starts at 3 to 5. Am I right about that?
Correct.
You're right about that. Yeah.
It's 3 to 5. So even if you don't want to stick around for the full 2 hours, maybe just like show up, say hi, socialize a bit, and it's good to get off duty. That's all. That's all for me.
When is it?
Saturday,
Friday?
3 to 5.
Oh, cool.
March 1st.
Hope you got some good rest.
Woo! Alrighty. Is that everything from the command side of things?
That's everything from me.
Sorry, I had a little hiccup. Perfect. MCD folks in the room, anything specific you want to share?
Yeah. Write IRs if you can, please. Thank you.
Yes, all information is good information. Please keep
Oh,
it coming.
also, phones and stuff, like usual. Also, the ferries have been found and located. The ones on Palomino Freeway.
The
Oh, the
furries?
Catavian wolves?
Reaver, you in the server?
Yeah, they actually do wear fursuits, basically. They wear wolf masks. No meme. No meme.
Interesting.
Terrifying in more ways than one. Just as Opie kind of touched on, I'm not going to labour the point because it has been said at multiple briefings, but if you do come across any scenes with traps, please try, contact EOD. There's been a lot of not great things going on. If you want further information, come and talk to one of us. Alrighty, we'll go through the other departments. Saffir, I see you back there.
Yeah, and as of right now, it is just me, so if I'm on call, I may need to ask you to self-transport, so also please try to be as safe as possible, wear your seatbelts, that sort of stuff.
Okay, perfect. I thought I saw corrections, but I guess not. DOJ?
Nothing from us.
Yeah, the leg stretch.
Anything
Damn.
from DOJ?
Nothing from us.
Okay, perfect. Remember all our other departments are there to work with us, utilize them best possible. And I think that's kind of us. So final thing, go out there, be awesome.
Oh,
have a
do I not
great day,
fucking
everybody.
exist? Oh, that's good to know. Oh,
Wait,
okay,
where
that's
the
fine.
fuck is that voice
Oh
coming
my
from?
God.
I genuinely.
Oh my god, is that Marshall?
Look, do you see him right there? He's like right
Jesus
there.
Christ, do I not exist?
I genuinely.
Wait,
I
what?
don't know if he's hiding
Tip
behind a
Marshall?
chair or something. but
Oh,
it's-
you might have to stand up.
Yeah.
Marshall, you might have to stand up.
Why are you laying under the desk? It's kind of weird.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
sit
what the
back
fuck,
down.
I'm not
Marshall?
lying on the desk, okay?
You just looked like a. You just. Yeah.
Well,
you
no
just
one
look
saw
like a
you, and
boss.
then you stood up, and obviously you're hiding under the desk.
Idiot.
I have some things I want to say.
Okay, do you need us to clear anyone out the room, or you just want to say
Yes.
in general? Okay, perfect. Anyone not law enforcement, if we can ask you to leave the room.
I'm going
I
to take
would
the podium if
appreciate
you don't mind, please.
that. Once I'm done with it, oh my god.
A double podium.
Thank you guys for
Oh,
coming.
we can double
Thank
podium.
you.
Much appreciated.
Thank you guys.
Have a good one.
Outside.
God.
If they don't want anybody here, they shouldn't be yelling like that.
Very true. They've done that before, too. And yes, why are you sore, Arsenic? Med 1 is back 10-8, 1076 RFD. Think you slept in the wrong position, something like that? Move it, local. Well, stop it right now. No more sword for you. Not allowed. No. Uh, 83. How are we gonna get there? Mid 1's 1076, that 911 call. Mid 1's 1023, code 6. There it is.
Eat this way.
Thank you. Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me?
I think he's knocked the fuck out.
Okay, you hurt yourself?
I'm okay. I just got a nasty splitting fucking headache.
Okay. You didn't, like, get injured as well or anything like that?
Did I what now?
You didn't get injured yourself or anything?
No,
Just a headache?
not really. Just a headache.
Okay.
My eyes hurt.
Can you tell me what happened to him?
He went flying. Whee!
What the hell?
Do you know who the gentleman is?
Yeah, that's Zane.
What's their name?
His name is Zane.
Do you know Zane's last name?
I forgot.
Okay. I don't know if you can hear me, Zane. That's a pretty nasty gash. I got some saline on it, causing bandaging. As soon as I take a closer look at Zane here, Miss, I do have some. Okay.
Sorry, what did you say?
I was going to say, once I get him treated as much as I can, I've got some aspirin if you'd like some aspirin.
No.
Okay.
No, I'll be alright. Just make sure he's okay, okay?
No problem. Trying a pin-like check right now, see if I get a reaction from his eyes, see if there's any sign of a concussion. The eye should still dilate, sir. Okay. You said you don't remember his last name at all?
Hold on, I might have it. I just call him Zane all the time, so it's like,
Right.
Lewis, Lewis. That's it.
So is this like an NVA? Did you guys fall off a vehicle or something like that?
No, more like a roof.
Okay. Yeah, you said it was Zane Lewis?
Yeah, that's it.
I got a smell of chemicals in the air. Do you think you guys inhaled, ingested any sort of bad things, possibly? Possibly.
Are you required to report to law enforcement?
I am not required. I need to know to be able to treat you accurately.
Okay, so we both just again, you're not required to report to law enfortment any of our actions, right? This is just for his health, right?
This is for his health. I want to make sure I'm treating him properly.
We just smoked crack.
Okay.
I think he decided he wanted to see if he could fly. He fell off a roof, and I got a splitting fucking headache.
Okay, so I'm going to do a vital check again. You think, did you ingest more than normal? You think there might be an OD going on here?
It's been years since I've last, me personally, I've been like 5 years, 6 years clean until today. Him, I don't know if he's ever touched it before, so I don't know what an OD would look like for him as opposed to somebody like me who's used to it, you know what I mean?
Right.
I know what an OD looks like. I don't think he's ever tried it before either.
Okay.
Listen, I don't know if you can, like, keep me updated. I'm gonna pass you my phone number.
Okay.
I don't know if it's possible, but I gotta go talk to somebody. Just make sure he's okay, alright?
Alright, we'll definitely be transported to Pillbox.
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck. Okay, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. She did say he fell off a roof.
Is he still alive?
He is breathing. His vitals are low, but they are steadying some. He has not regained consciousness at this time. but at least the O2 mask seems to be helping. She did say this is a possible OD, so at least his vitals are stable. I don't think I need to do any medications at this time, but I am going to get him to pillbox right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn.
Yep. Just gonna do one last sweep. Well, if you can hear me saying that you hang in there, we're gonna get you to pillbox very shortly here. Back ahead, got the gas. Right, yep, so we got the C-color, I got the blood treated. So, yeah, as far as I can tell, you are ready for transport, Zane. Alright, as I said, I'm taking the pillbox. I don't know if you wanted to follow or anything. Get him down there.
Alright.
Med 1 is 1076 to pillbox, 1 cat 2 patient. And at you right now, Lena. Get to you shortly. Fucking local. Med 1's 1023. Yeah, he's on the radio. Alright, Zane, again, I don't know if you can hear me. It looks like we're going to be dealing with Dr. Z for you. Dr. Z, if you could confirm his identity, I would appreciate it, Dr. Z, but to my understanding, this is a Zane Lewis. He, by admittance of a bystander, is probably on a high amount of crack, possibly an OD. His vitals were low, but the O2 mask did seem to help. He did fall off from a building, quote-unquote, trying to fly. Got a C-collar applied, take care of that. He did have gash to the forehead. Gash was treated with saline, gauze, and bandaging. And I could find no sign of any other breaks or anything like that. I did transport him via spine board, and there you go. Again, Zane, good luck with things. Don't know if you can hear me. Oh yeah, also Dr. Z, no sign of consciousness anytime during the transport. I may have missed the transmission on the radio, but I did have it. Was that Lena? You still with me, my dude? Alright, we're gonna... you will need ICU. Alright, let me get that taken care of. Let me get my report done, and then I will fill out the ICU. So this will take a few, Dr. Z, as you know. If he recovers consciousness, please pass it along to him. I'll probably be quiet while I'm doing my report. Turn off his oxygen tank.
PD to Sapper.
Go for Sapphire.
Can I get you at Legion Square for one beaten up individual?
Negative at this time. I am dealing with a patient that I'll be needing to admit to ICU, so I'm still dealing with him.
Alright, sounds good. Self-transport it is.
10-4, thank you. Alright, no contact information, so we will contact them. Alright, Zan, don't know if you can hear me. I've got your initial report done. Now I have what's called an ICU tracker to fill out. Dr. Z is going to keep monitoring you here, and he will alert me if anything else is necessary. As soon as I get that tracker filled out, we will be transporting you up to an ICU room.
296 on time. You're on shared.
Where is the ICU tracker again? Did not mean to open that. Close that.
Oh, my favorite room's occupied.
There we go. Oh, body on highway. Daphne.
That's not a keypad. No, that's not what it is. Oh shit, my bad. My bad.
What?
Hello.
Hello, Daphne. This is Jason Langley with Sapphire.
Hey, what's up?
So Dr. Z has informed me your friend Lewis is going to need to be admitted to ICU. He has no contacts listed for his ICE listings, but since you were on scene with him and gave me information, I feel I am allowed to give you the notification since you gave me your information. So, yeah, no problem. Were you going to swing by and try to visit him? As such, Right now, he has not regained consciousness, but I'll need to let you in if you did want to swing by.
Unless he regains consciousness, nah, just let him rest. Let him heal up. The more, I know, the more you sleep, you know, the better shit gets and your
Right.
body heals itself. So I don't want to, like, disturb him or nothing. But, if he does wake up at some point, I definitely want to know. Or if
Okay.
he, you know, starts stirring or anything.
I may not be around, or I may be busy. I might not be able to get that information to you. I will leave him a note saying that he can call you to get in contact with you if he does wake up.
Okay.
So I'll do
That
that for
works.
you. Okay.
That would be much appreciated.
No problem. All right. Thank you for your help on the scene. I do appreciate it.
Thank you for helping. I know, you know, y'all ain't here to do anything wrong, and you're just here to help and all that jazz.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Anytime. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, Zane, we're going to get you up to your ICU room. Don't know if you can hear me still, but I'm going to be leaving you a note. Daphne won't be swinging by at this time, but if you do wake up, I'm going to leave you a note. Give her a call. Anywho, here we go. I'm sorry, I wasn't aware you were here. I had to bring in another patient.
Nah, you're all good.
Okay.
PD to ranges on share.
All right. All right, see if we got anything. All right, Dr. Z, everything good? We good to go? All right. Again, I don't know if you can hear me, Zane. Good luck with things. Hope you're better soon. Take care. All right. How you doing?
Hello.
You all right?
Yeah, I just called you for funsies.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. I was on a scene, that's why I couldn't answer.
No, that's fine. There's always people dying in the city. Like
Yeah.
they can't stop it.
Did you actually walk into Pillbox a short time ago?
I totally did, and then I decided I'd go somewhere else.
Okay. I
I
actually.
wanted to see if I could get some fancy bandages, but nobody was there besides you.
Yeah, I saw you out of the corner of my eye while I was dealing with my patient. I thought that was you.
Yeah, it's me. Off
Okay.
duty, something I'm rarely.
Yeah, that's a shocker. How did you manage
Yeah.
that?
Well, I decided I wanted to take a few pictures of me at the beach, so.
Okay.
But my car is at PD, and I sadly fell asleep at MRPD the other day, so I just walked my ass to the beach instead.
PD or DOT?
Did you
I
need
could
a?
walk the short distance.
I mean,
Can I get you at
did you need a
MRPD
pickup?
for 95 with
I
30
could
months?
take the rest of the day off. We can hang
Can
out
you
for a little bit
self-trust
if you
them
want
at this
to.
point?
Oh my god, you want to
overviewing
hang
the
out
visitation.
with me?
Yeah.
Go
Why
ahead.
not?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm,
Alright.
where am I? I'm by the Acadius building right now.
Alright, well, let me head back to RFD, get my own car, and I will call you again or text you, and you can give me a ping where you're at
But you're
that time.
box, aren't you? You're literally
Yes.
on the way.
Well, yeah, but like I said, I gotta get my own car.
Oh, fair. You can't just pick up a cop and then put me there and then I wait on you?
Okay, hold on, I got someone here.
Exactly. Oh, fair.
Yeah, what's up?
I found some dude
Tell
on
him
the
they
side
should
of the
just,
highway covered in a puddle of his own blood, and I don't have to know how to do anything about it. He's in one of the rooms.
If he's in the room now, Dr. Z will take care of him from here.
Okay.
Yeah, now that he's already here, that'll be Dr. Z.
Okay.
Alright, Lena, let me hang up, go get my car, alright?
Sure. I'll be, the last minutes of this action crossing, yes.
Okay, I'll be in touch soon.
Sweet. See you then.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Sure, why not? Let's hang out for a change. Med 1 is code 4, 1076 to RFD. Will be going 42 upon arrival, so code 6 this time. Should I ask what your more disgusting route is, Reaver? Okay. Foxtrot 75 is detaching from Med 1, going 1042. If anyone's out there, have a good one, be safe. Let's grab some bandages before we go 42. What do we need? Anything that's not flower, dino, or canine. Space. Get some extras. All right. Las Lagunas, San Andreas Avenue.
I thank God. I thought you were picking me up in a Prius.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. I thought it would be funny. Nice car.
Thank you. Yes, I love my Vigero very much.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to go by the beach?
Yeah, well, now it's raining, so
Yeah.
that kind of falls flat. Let's just do something until the rain stops.
Okay. Any idea what?
No. I mean, until you called me back, I was dead set on just walking to the beach.
So what made you decide to take a day off?
There was a pursuit right when I clocked on duty, and I just decided I don't really want to deal with that.
Excuse me a second.
No, you're fine.
So just something about that particular chase, you're just like, F this today.
Yeah, it's just like I heard my colleagues talk, and usually my colleagues make me want to point my service gun at myself.
Oh my goodness.
Well, they're not German enough for my taste, so it's really hard dealing with Americans.
What is the most difficult things about us Americans?
Sensitivity.
Okay.
Yeah. You say one thing that is a bit more blunt, and everyone is sad and hurt by our words.
I mean, most people I've run into around here have pretty thick skins, but yeah, I do get what you're saying.
Are we dealing with the same people? Oh, it's really all about delivery, and sometimes it's a little bit sexism sprinkled in there too. A man can be an asshole all he wants, it's just part of his character, but dare a woman break the mold, she's a bitch.
Yeah, there is a double standard about that sort of stuff, definitely.
Yeah. That's alright, I just clock on, get cash in my paycheck. Oh, there's that stupid pursuit. There's gonna be at least 2 more cars.
Right, there's one.
I think the third one is lacking far behind it and not paralleling.
That, or they don't have enough units.
They had at least 2 give a chase a moment ago. The driver of the bike is very is very good at driving. He only hit me almost twice. Yeah, and then of course PD being as wise as they are, instead of taking the path on the road, no, they take the direct path past the civilian on the sidewalk, which I think is great pursuit training, because it's easier to run someone over than hit someone going in.
Right. So how long you been an officer?
I think I'm coming up to a year and 3 months. No, actually, not true. I don't know. It's sometime in March. It will be a year, I think. And I can tell you, I have not been around much this year. It's probably less than 20 times.
Well, yeah, it's interesting then. We must have first met almost like right after you became an officer, maybe when you were a cadet still.
Well, I was a cadet for a week, so
Okay. Well, you got through things fast, huh?
I was a transfer.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I can say, you know, that some people are doing shit work and some people are doing good work. Sadly, we confuse quantity with quality.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's a big issue in PD. They're those people that get on every call and every pursuit, but that doesn't make them a great officer, you know?
No, I can agree with that. Yep.
No, I don't, you know, do high-risk police work, but I don't think that's necessarily what a police officer should be doing, you know? I mean, high-risk situations are not the standard of the job.
Right.
That's what I mean. How confusing. 2 Vagueros.
No, man, he lost all his lights.
He did.
He didn't take that corner very well either.
That's why he's temporary. Sweetheart, that could be me. That could be me. I'm a shit driver too. But the rain doesn't make it easy, and I feel like the car handling hasn't been the same as it used to be.
I was actually just going to ask that. So do most of the PD cruisers not handle rain well, or at least some that do?
Some don't. It all depends on what a good driver you are, really. Right? I'm not graded doing any of that. I'm more of a I do one bulk of the work and you do the other. You know, I can do your cars, but you can drive. You know, I don't care.
Were you BCSO again?
Yeah. There's nothing else you can really choose. I think. I don't know. The troopers are a little bit on an ego trip, and the LSPD is corporate in my eyes.
Interesting.
You got any department that you prefer?
I mean, I seem to be meeting a few more PCSO more often than not, as far as like on a personal basis. But of course, since you know I'm with Sappher, I'm down here in the main city more, so I usually see more of the
LSPD?
The LSPD on
And probably your troopers right there. I mean, they're pretty central too. They're not that much on the highway as you'd like to believe.
Yeah, I mean, once in a blue moon, I'll see someone sitting and setting a speed trap on the freeway, but yeah, not often.
Yeah. I mean, they do, but you know, there's only so much highway you can really cover, and usually it's maybe 3 units at best.
That plus, as soon as any of them are spotted, someone always rats them out on heat, saying, "Look out for this area."
Exactly.
PD to EMS.
Yeah.
EMS is off duty, my dude.
I mean, the job's okay. It just, I don't know. I don't want to deteriorate like some other people, and you know, just being in the city all day and making this literally my livelihood.
Yeah, that's why it's good to see you off duty,
yeah.
because I know so many PD officers don't get off duty a lot.
Yeah, that's why they keep all dating each other, and sometimes I feel like people are passing each other around. It's quite funny. Like, I remember I came around in like October. It was October. Everyone was getting married. 2 months later, I came back, and all those people that got married were divorced.
Yeah, people are...
And then they got together with other people in the department.
Right, yeah.
And they just keep passing each other around. It's really funny to witness.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen the quick and frequent divorce rate, the quick marriage, the quick divorce. I mean, I admitted I'd like a relationship myself, but I am a firm believer that you take time with relationships.
Yeah, as you should. But some people don't believe in that.
Definitely not around here.
No. I mean, I guess to each their own. I just think you should not shit where you eat, you know?
Now, you said, troopers are
Hmm.
uptight and the.
Oh, they're not uptight. I just think they believe they're something better. They're like a boys' club with some girls sprinkled in.
Okay, well, whatever they are, and the other one is corporate. Do you also happen to like the area up there, up north, Sandy Shores, that sort of stuff?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. There's nothing ever happening, so you gotta be proactive on your own. You know, there's nobody to guide your hand, no cat alert that tells you, oh, here's something suspicious happening. Please drive there. Wait. You know, you just gotta be your own person and do your own thing, and And I like just making an impact by sometimes just driving around and chatting up people, you know? It's what I believe in. But then again, right, I think the county is superior, so I'll always have a negative opinion of everything in the city.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I said I believe the county is superior either way, so my opinion of the county, of the city, will always be rather negative.
Now, I am your typical American who, therefore, means that, as you already said, I'm sensitive, but I'm also incredibly horrible at geography and pretty much, any other scholastic thing that exists. Does Germany have any desert territories at all? I don't think so, right?
That question alone.
Hey,
Wow.
just confirming.
Such
Didn't
an
want to
American
assume.
question.
Didn't
Does
want to
Germany
assume.
have a desert? No, we don't have a desert. We're in the middle of Europe.
Right, like I said, that's
You
what
ever
I
heard
figured,
about the
but just to
Grand
be sure.
European Desert?
No, but us Americans know very little about anything out in America in the first place. So, like I said,
Yeah,
it's
but you
better
went
to be
dropped at
sure.
birth.
Better to be sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. I know that
Gotcha.
Americans are challenged in a few ways.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's a
desert.
saying that goes, "There are no
It's
stupid
silly
questions,"
as
but
question.
this Americans are good at proving that statement wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, the Sahara Desert is right outside my door when I'm home.
Whereabouts in Germany are you from?
Düsseldorf.
What's funny is it sounds like desert of, even though I know you said Dusseldorf.
Touche, huh? Touche.
Yeah. Does Dusseldorf get snow in the winter?
It's a big city, yeah, we do have snow. But city workers are usually pretty good at getting that sold out there to prevent ice. It's more dirty than anything. It's not the winter wonderland that you might imagine. Maybe on the Rheinwiesen there might be. It's like a promenade around the Rhine, the river that goes through Düsseldorf. Not its namesake, otherwise I think it would be Rheindorf.
How long have you been over here in the States?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So pretty much when
Mhm.
he came here, he went straight to PD.
Yeah, it's an exchange program.
Oh, okay. Pretty cool.
Mhm. Yeah, and it showed me that America is a crazy country. The crime rate in the city is through the roof. Very concerning.
Right. There's the whole thing about England. Many of the officers don't carry firearms there. Is that common, though, in Germany?
No, we have firearms. Depending on the situation, the country, when we patrol Christmas markets, we even carry automatic rifles.
Okay.
They're more to scare and intimidate. I mean, sure, they're usable, but mostly carry them to intimidate, especially after migrants crashed on our Christmas markets and killed people. I honestly think migrants is not fair. Terrorists, straight up just terrorists. What about you? How long have you been transporting the recently hurt?
Well, I was born in California, and California native for most of my life, and then a little over a year and a half ago, things in the area of California I was in kind of changed for me, so I decided to come out here to San Andreas, see if we can make a different new start with things, kind of. So yeah, I mean, I've been in the States all my life, but yeah, here in San Andreas, only about a year and a half-ish, somewhere around there.
I see. What made you want to be a paramedic besides the whole, I want to help people? Yeah.
I actually signed up for firefighter initially.
Oh.
I didn't know I was going to have to be a paramedic. So it turned out when I had my interview, they said on the spot there about how, well, you know, to be a firefighter, you have to learn the EMS side, the medical side. But once you learn that and graduate out of Pro-B status and do all that sort of stuff, you can then basically, you know, as far as SAFR is concerned, you can concentrate on one side or the other. So I had done stunt work in California and really like, you know, I'm more laid back now. You know, things kind of changed for me. I still do like getting my exercise. I still like being occasional action junkie, just not as much as I used to be. But that was why firefighting kind of appealed to me, because yes, as you said, I did want to try to help people and help them out, but I thought, you know, as a firefighter, that's kind of a mix of you're helping people, but it also seems more, you know, adrenaline focused than the EMS side type of thing. And I just like the idea of, you know, being able to get into that situation, deal with the fires, and help people out in that sort of circumstance.
I see. Huh. I didn't really join the police to help people, if I'm completely honest.
What was your main reason?
I just wanted to be a police officer. Thought it was cool.
There you go.
The gun is a plus, and the vest, and the uniform. Well, okay, the German uniform quite makes me look quite boxy, but
I'll have to
well,
Google
there's a
German
certain
police
charm to
uniform. I
it.
don't think I've ever
It's
seen
very boxy. We don't have nice moto pants that we are allowed to wear on duty. Everything is rather boxy and very utilitarian.
Hey, Bryn, how you doing? Hope you're well.
Practical, effective.
I mean, I will fully admit that. I am one of those people who thinks that, you know, some of you ladies look really, really nice in your PD uniforms. They're very well fitted. Show you
Yeah,
off quite well.
I think they shouldn't, you know. But I do like wearing them. The motor pants are good. They're good.
So you are motor certed then?
No, I'm not gonna waste my time getting any certifications in this department. I'm exactly where I need to be to do my job, and that's as far as I go. I'm not gonna get paid for any certifications, so I'm not gonna aim for any of them.
Okay.
If you know, I only work as much as I'm getting paid for. There's no way I'll ever cross that line.
Understandable. See, we're actually required to get certain certs to be able to get like promotions. Like on the firefighter side, you start out as a junior firefighter, but if you want to be promoted to quote unquote full firefighter, you do need 2 certs.
Okay.
So
I don't know. I
it.
think in PD, certs are just ego pushers. I don't need that. I know I'm a great police officer. I know I do great professional work, and that's all I really need. I don't need my superiors to appreciate my work. I'm fully aware of the good I'm doing.
Yeah, it's definitely something I've already noticed about you and like about you. You're very confident, self-assured.
You gotta. Nobody's gonna hold my hand and pat my hand when I do something good. All they really care about is the second I fuck up. All the good things, they're not gonna matter to them.
Yeah, I have noticed and heard about that some, which is like, okay.
The other day, I got called in for disciplinary measures because I said I don't know repeatedly to my scene lead. We won a Mirage, and my partner had a ear pop, and he took all the photos and shit, but I didn't know. So I answered primary. Well, I don't know if there were photos taken. I don't know. I don't know if my partner did that. He had a head bump. Maybe we'll figure it out. And then she asked me if I could take photos. I said, okay, sure.
Right.
And then I did that. You know, I may have sounded dismissive, because honestly, I really didn't care that much, because my partner had it either way. Yeah, and then she had a head bump, so I had to take over the scene. And the pursuit lasted literally less than a minute before we lost them, and that was the end of the scene.
I appreciate that, Bryn, very
then
much.
2-3 days later, I have someone reach out to me saying, "Hey, Nina, why don't we have a little talk?" I was like, "Okay, sure, don't care." Yeah, well then I was spoken to. It was just a discussion. It was like disciplinary measures, and they say, "Well, what happened there on the scene?" "Oh, you mean where I said I don't know to primary repeatedly?" And they say, "Yeah, she felt like you were taking her seriously." I said, "I don't know." I answered her questions with, "I don't know," and that's about the end of that. You're literally wasting your time. I'm not gonna take any. I told them I'm not gonna take anything away from this talk because this is absolutely unnecessary. Like my primary could have gone to me right after the scene and said, "Hey, I didn't like that. You know, I felt like you didn't take me serious. Would you, would you just mind telling me how you felt?" And good is, like I told them we're all literally 20-something-year-olds, and for some people, embarrassingly 30-something-year-olds. Can't we talk? We're literally adults. Do I really need someone that's probably younger than me telling me that I need to behave better? That's seriously laughable.
I mean, yeah, like you said, if there was a big issue about it, they should have said something on scene, and I don't see how saying you don't know is a big issue when you don't know.
Exactly. I don't know what the issue is either. And I mean, Abby tried to tell, well, next time you just watch out. No, I said, no, I'm not gonna watch out. You either get a grip or you're not cut out for this job.
Pretty much.
Like primary literally pretended like I didn't do anything unseen. I took over from them when they went around because they had bombed. So I stepped up when I needed to.
Right.
Yeah, it's just some bullshit like that pisses me off. Everyone forgets that they're literally adults with a functioning mouth. I just don't get it. Why can't someone just go up to someone and say I didn't like that?
Right.
Why do I have to go and snitch to superiors? People that only care whether or not you fuck on, you know? Sure, if you felt undermined by me unseen, then I'm sorry, that's a culture difference. Me saying I don't know is none of your issue. I'm not gonna come forward to any American ways, if I'm completely honest. Like, I'm not gonna be untruthful to my culture.
Yeah, I get that. No, there's definitely a time to take things up to superiors, but yeah, there's also times when that definitely is not necessary either. There's,
Yeah.
you know, certain situations can be handled between those involved directly in said situation.
Yeah, but I mean, there are other snowflake people like that. Oh my god, like I fucking hate Saf Kennedy. I was standing around one time.
I missed that last part. Did you say
I
someone's
hate
name?
Saf Kennedy. I hate him so much.
Okay.
One time I was just standing around in my class A's looking snatched, looking good, looking great, stunning, gorgeous, top model. And he's told me that I can wear my class A's and that I should go change. And if I'm not changing, I should clock off because I'm just standing around. And then I told him no, I'm not gonna do any of that. And I done it until he until he threatened me to strike me, and I thought, oh, you really need to pull that power move to one up me. It's kind of sad. People with a little bit of power and they turn into the biggest assholes.
Yeah.
Because they think they need to always hold themselves to a higher standard. They completely forget the humility along the way.
Yeah, that's the thing. Some people get a superior position just because their ego demands it, not because they think they might be good at it.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy when the system benefits you, you know? Yeah, but you know, that was my only really negative interaction with them, right? He might be nice otherwise, it just pissed me off, you know?
Yeah,
It's just like, do we really gotta like pull rank and power to prove our point? Oh, I remember. Someone did that one time to me. Someone did that before to me. I was on a scene and we were kind of finished up and we were just standing around talking and joking. And so I said, well, guys, I'm probably the most dominant person here in this circle. And then one of them was like, well, I could just pull rank on you to be dominant. I mean, I'm the highest rank here on scene. And I said, well, I don't give a shit whether or not you're the highest rank on scene. I think I'm still more dominant than you are. Yeah, he was trying to pull rank, and, and then I don't give a shit. Because what if I tell you superiors? I said, well, you can tell my superiors. What they gonna tell you? That I told you in a casual conversation I'm gonna fucking disrespect you if you pull rank on me? You know? I'm toxic. I'm just toxic.
Yeah, well, toxicity can be a good thing sometimes.
I'm just saying things nobody wants to hear because I ripped the band-aid off and stabbed my knife into the wound. This rain is never ending.
Yeah, surprised it came along.
fucking hate the rain in the city.
What?
Ooh. Yeah, screw the police. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, bad police.
We're gonna give him a very.
Yeah, bad police.
Yeah. Yeah, I am glad you called and were off duty because I had a feeling today might turn a little heavy EMS action. Wasn't really feeling it as a solo shift.
Fair. Imagine you would have to deal with this.
I mean, I got on duty both Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, and yeah, those weren't too bad, but definitely.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if people come around for Christmas or New Year's Eve. That's pretty sad.
They were a little bit, but yeah, outside of those, I have done the occasional night shift as well, and those night shifts, oh man, there was one that literally as soon as I got a report done, another call would come through, and it was almost exact 4 hours of constant call, one after the other, after the other, after the other.
Oh god. That's crazy.
Mhm. You hungry or anything? Drive you by someplace to get some food?
Sure, let's grab some food. Yeah, I mean, it's better than aimlessly taking your fuel.
Go ahead and check the directory for me, see if anything catches your eye.
What, you don't want to use your phone while you're driving?
I mean, I could, but
You
it's
cannot.
safer for you.
You cannot. La la la. What's the Sunrise Tea House? Actually, the teapot is open. Who's there? Is that an annoying employee? Starlight's alright, I guess. I don't even know any of these places. Well, what do you prefer to eat?
What's open?
Salieri's, Route 68 Roadhouse, Sunrise Tea House, Little Teapot, AR Cola. No, I don't have any that I prefer.
I've seen them open a lot, and I am a Merkin, as we've already been talking about.
Roadhouse?
Yeah.
Alright, well, should I mark it?
Yes, please. I believe it's up in Toledo, right?
Yeah, maybe one of those. That's one of those last MC bars. Yes, sir. That's alright. Actually, I might make a detour to a clothing store where I kind of feel like a bit underdressed for anything.
Okay. There should be. I'll take a Gracia Ocean up towards Toledo, and there'll be a place on the way.
Sweet. Yeah. Actually, I think there's one right next to the Roadhouse, anyways.
Yeah, just on the Great
Yeah,
Ocean.
that's perfect. You're really making mistakes like a rookie cadet. If you see a pursuit, the best thing you can do is just not do anything.
I mean, I didn't see them initially. Came up
Fair.
out of the corner, out of the blue.
Yeah, you were still moving though, cadet. You could have gotten us killed.
If only there was an EMS guy around to take care of you, though, if anything happened.
I know, right? Sure, you're an EMS, but I'm sure you don't have any medical supplies on you, huh?
Yeah, I do keep a small, regular first aid kit in my trunk.
As you should, otherwise you'd be doomed if someone were to search your car.
car do you drive?
A weenie.
You see weenie?
Yeah, I'm with sheep. I'm usually driving cop cars, so.
Right.
I don't go off duty much unless I go home with one of my colleagues, I guess.
Nope, here we go again.
Yep. Hilarious.
What's the longest pursuit you've been on?
Oh, I don't know. I usually avoid pursuits, if I'm completely honest. Probably an hour or so. Pursuits takes long, but sometimes it's also the processing that's really taking time.
Okay.
All these red lights.
Yeah.
I always run the lights.
Do you actually when you're off duty?
No, not when I'm off duty, just when I'm on job. I have these really funny lights on top of my car that enable me to just run everything I want to.
Right, yeah, I'm aware of those with EMS as well. Just wasn't sure if you did it off duty too.
The trick is, right? Activate the lights and sirens, make sure there's no other blip on the map, and then just pretend you go into a call, and the second you turn the corner, you just turn it all off.
Yep, I may have done that a time or two.
You know, we all do it. I keep seeing my colleagues do it too, so. I'd love to pull them over for it one day. It'd be fun.
A paper napkin.
But what I refuse to do is like stop people who run red lights with no traffic whatsoever. It's just like I do it too. I'm not a hypocrite.
I mean, you know, I might be
One
like a
time.
more cautious because I do have a police officer with me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll note it down. I was gonna get myself a new badge picture the other day, but the guy who took them was really nice, but they were shit. The pictures were goddamn awful shit. They were garbage. I didn't have the heart to tell him that I thought they were garbage pictures. But they weren't garbage, but my skin just looked hyperpigmented, you know? Like you could see each and every pore. I'm not really into that. Alright, let's see what I can find for myself.
Yeah, that's interesting to say the least, Bryn.
God, is there one outfit that doesn't make me look like a whore? Why do all those shirts need to be skimpy? Not that I'm not into that kind of stuff, but still.
It's very common.
Modesty is not a given. Oh, that's a cute one. Sure, that's only the okay. I'm vibing with the pink.
Go figure. Low level strangle, not
I
like
feel like a
actually do it.
Mormon mom with this. Oh, I vibe with these pants. Just makes me look goddamn awful. This is a vibe. I'm given something. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna put on something to deal with the rain and see if that makes the rain goes away.
You could do a rain dance.
Sky drizzle get in the way of a pop-up cookie tent. I think that's what you call it. Send you a pic. Maybe just clean it out. Oof. It's always funny when couples match each other to turn out like siblings. I saw your yeet about an hour ago.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, people keep doing it. It's like, you want to look cute or like incest? Is it fucking thunder now?
I didn't hear it at least.
Oh, I heard it.
Go take a look.
Thanks. Have a nice day. Hey.
Am I tripping?
Definitely still raining. Didn't see any thunder
Huh.
when I was out there at least.
Oh, fair. Sorry, it's hard to decide what to wear, man. Oh my god, this is very demure. Very skater girl, very don't give a fuck. It's given. It's given something. But I need to serve count, if anything. Okay, this thing is.
Yeah, I think those are called stacked.
Why does it make me look like I don't have breasts, though?
Well, stop that, Bryn. Stop that.
God, it's so hard to find something to dress into.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Absolutely.
I guess we go shrimple dimple simple.
Hey, there you go. Sweep of the pieces I violently shook off.
Yeah, I slay.
You do. You look very nice.
I do, yeah.
Cute skirt.
Thank you. It's demure. It's tennis. It's given tennis. It's serving cunt.
You play tennis?
No.
Nah.
Tennis is for rich people.
See, I always thought golf was for rich people.
Isn't it?
I mean, I think so.
Yeah, it is. I mean, tennis is the other thing.
I mean,
badminton is kind of for poor people.
Tennis, in my opinion, is kind of in between, you know?
The racket is still $60.
Yeah, but one will last you a pretty long time.
Fair. But then you gotta find a tennis place.
There are free ones frequently, so that's why, like I said, I kind of think that more in between. Whereas, like most, you know, golf courses, you need to be a member and have a membership fee, all that sort of stuff.
Where I come from, you gotta be a member in a tennis club too.
Okay, yeah, no, I've come across, you know, free ones for tennis certainly way more often than I have for golf.
That's fair. But like, you know, with golf I get it, right? Because there's a lot of upkeep around it.
Yeah, the greens and all that other stuff.
Yeah. I mean, would it hurt Gulk to be on a, I don't know, on a concrete place? I don't think so.
Any sports you do play?
FIFA on my couch.
So you're actually a gamer?
Not that much. I don't play sports. Sports bore me. I guess I go for walks. Sport was ruined the second for me that they introduced competitiveness, you know? I dream of being competitive. Because being competitive always comes with the notion of proving yourself to someone, to gain someone's approval. I don't like that.
Yeah, usually. Some think of it as testing themselves, but yeah, definitely majority do seem to want to prove, hey, I'm better than you.
Exactly, and then you have to upkeep your ego. It's annoying.
Wait.
Hmm.
Is this... The steakhouse is not in Polito? Or is
Oh
it?
no, I put it on your GPS.
Yeah, and like an idiot, I never actually looked.
It's on Route 68.
Oh, it's right. The name. Duh.
Yeah.
I was thinking there's another place up here that I was thinking it was that was it.
What are you doing?
Flipping back, I think it might be quicker to go back this way.
Why?
What, is there a quicker way in your opinion?
Just take Sonoma Freeway.
Right.
Don't be an idiot and go through the mountains. You just send it down the highway.
So this way at least we get a little more drive time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you, but I do actually just kind of enjoy driving around sometimes.
Yeah, same. But it depends. I kind of like it more when I'm in a police car because that way I can see where I can send it and where I can't.
Dude, where did this storm come from?
I don't know, but it's been going on for the past hour.
Yeah, exactly. And like you mentioned, yeah, definitely thunder now too. So this is a heavy one.
Yeah.
Hey Fez, how you doing? Good to see ya. Hope you're well. Nice. Glad you're getting a chance to relax considering how busy you've been.
Well, we'll get there eventually.
You get storms like this heavy in Germany?
Yeah, most likely around summer. I mean, we don't have thunder as frequent. Yeah, thunderstorms are kind of a summer thing.
Okay.
Oh, it never rains this bad quite as often as it does here. That's kind of all a summer thing or a autumn thing.
Interesting.
You know, fall storms and stuff.
You originally planned to get out to the beach, but it had been sunny. Do you also like getting out over the ocean?
No. Deep water is scary. Are they even still open?
I see someone in there.
I don't see them open there. Oh, they are open. Oh,
Yeah,
they are open.
because
All
then I
good.
see someone.
Well, they might just be in there because they don't have a house.
True enough. Oh, your birthday boy today. Happy birthday, Fez.
Hello,
Howdy, how y'all
person.
doing?
Hello.
Howdy. Doing all right. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good. What can I get for you?
Food.
Specifically, what food items would you like?
Alright, I want a baby back ribs and a blooming onion and some locked and loaded jack potatoes. Oh, and I have iced tea and lemonade.
Baby back ribs,
Mm-hmm.
a blooming onion, and then locked and loaded baked potato.
Yep.
And then would you like a drink with that?
Yep. The half iced tea and lemonade, please. Thank you very much.
No problem. You just want one of each item?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Go ahead and actually double everything of that except for the bloomin' onion.
Gotcha,
Why,
Chief.
you don't like blooming onions?
Not as much now.
Gee.
Just also not in the mood for it right now.
So that's going
Why
to be
not?
2 baby back ribs, 2 half iced tea lemonades, 1 blooming onion, and 2 locked and loaded baked potatoes.
Yes,
Yep,
mama.
All right, that is going to be $2.30.
I'll get it.
What a gentleman.
And I will
I
go
try.
start on that right now.
Sweet. I love food.
I am one of those guys who like women who enjoy food.
Yeah, it kind of sustains you, you know? It's not my personality.
Nice, Fez. Nice. I'm very happy for ya. Glad you did that for yourself. And happy birthday, birthday boy. Hope it's an amazing one for you.
Could never say no to good ribs.
You know, like I said, I chose it because I'm an American, but yeah, I think good ribs are just amazing. You know, I wasn't American.
Yeah, I mean, it's meat at the end of the day, and I think meat is a pretty universal thing.
Seems like us Americans get picked on it for sometimes, but it's like, come on.
I guess it's because they're really messy to eat.
That's true. You have any favorite traditional German foods?
No. I eat a lot less traditional German food as you may think. I came from Düsseldorf. We have a pretty big Japanese scene, so
Oh, interesting.
you know, I kind of eat a lot of Asian food or like fusion kitchen more so.
Mm-hmm.
But usually, I'm kind of the type of girl that buys chicken breast for the week and then just cuts it up every day and puts it in a pan with some rice and paprika or whatever I get. Wait, is paprika in English? Bell
Yes.
pepper? Bell pepper, actually. Yeah, whatever, yeah. You know,
Nothing screams red, white,
veggie
and blue
chicken
like some
and
good
maybe
old
some
ribs.
Indian
Yep.
curry stuff on top of it. That's kind of what I do.
Yeah, good chicken breast is always good. I also like making lasagna for myself a lot.
Oh. Yeah, lasagna's nice. I never get the fucking ground meat right, if I'm completely honest. There's just something about ground beef in me. It's just never right. I always end up having a tummy ache from it.
Interesting.
Not when my mom used to do it. She kind of knows how to do it, and I feel like I have to burn it for it to not kill me, I guess.
Maybe you don't drain the grease enough for it?
Maybe.
There you go. It should all be there.
Hell yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Y'all have a good one.
Been
You
busy?
too.
Hmm?
You been busy?
No, you all are the first customers, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually getting ready to fly out here in a few minutes.
No, okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Good, we caught you in time.
Yeah. You caught me just in time. Do you mind telling me? It was 130 for how much you all paid, right?
I think so.
I think it was 230.
230.
So you tipped 100, right?
I believe I.
Your stuff's on the tray.
270.
270 is what you think you tipped?
Mm-hmm. So I tried to
I'll
make
do
it 500.
Yeah, I got you. I just have to keep up with it on the spreadsheet, and I didn't look before I went back.
No worries. But yes, sometimes I don't enter the buttons right when I'm adding things, but that was my intention to tip 270, so it should have been 500 total.
Gotcha. Thank you very much for that.
No problem.
What's up with this stupid ass rain?
That's all it's done.
It's so annoying.
It came out of nowhere. Yep.
Yeah. Let's see what the weather says. Thunderstorm, then cloudy skies.
I wish it would just stop already.
Yep.
Definitely.
It's more than enough.
Yeah, it's annoying as fuck to drive in for sure.
Oh yeah. Unless I'm not on duty.
And then you can't really ride a bike. I mean, you can ride a bike in it, but it's not smart.
Try to be a cop in this event.
Yeah, that would not be fun, especially
it's
with how some of the criminals are in this state. They're quite dangerous.
Yeah, you know what? They're kind of all just cringe. They've never been beaten by their parents. And that's kind of the main issue with most of them.
Maybe when you catch them, you can do the beating to them.
I'm not their parent, you know. I wouldn't want to take that shame on me.
Well, maybe you can give them a stern talking to.
I can, yeah. It's kind of what I do. But
They
usually
deserve
they
it
end
for
up
sure.
liking me. No, they end up liking me. It's something about the I'm German thing that they really like. It's like a free pass for being an ass sometimes.
I'm glad you all came in, though. Thank you. You all gave me a little bit of entertainment for sure.
No problem. Glad we could help.
Yeah, it's been boring as shit here.
Yeah, I can imagine people don't come out much shit, right?
Yeah.
I think the area is a bit branded with, you know, the whole lost thing and them kind of being dookie heads sometimes. No
The
offense.
Lost got shit going on right now or something?
No, I don't know. I pop up like twice a month to not get fired.
I do
That's
know
kinda
that
what I do.
HSR is pretty pissed with SecuroServe right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of our agents, you know the Henderson brothers, or not? They're not brothers. They're husbands.
No.
Oh, that's
they
cute.
own the Home on the Range ammunition store.
Oh, that's the one in the city, right?
Yes, they are now agents with us, and they got rolled up on by HSR gang members. And
Wait. Home on the Range was cop owned.
Yes, they used to be law enforcement officers, and they're thinking about going back.
Ah,
Let's just say that they took out quite a few HSR members.
jeez. I guess that's what you get if you mess with trained cops, right?
They knew what they were doing, that's for sure.
Damn.
Interesting.
I've avoided clocking in with SecuroServe for that reason.
Understandable.
Good call.
Yeah, I don't want to have my gun stolen and be fucked with anymore by them.
Yeah, that's fair, honestly.
Yeah, it usually happens every time I clock on.
Oh. Was this place like something else at one point? Was this like a clubhouse at one point, and then they moved it over to that compound in Sandy?
I'm not 100% sure, honestly.
I'm not sure either, because I remember this building being something a while back before it was a restaurant. And
Yeah,
then...
I know that it wasn't a restaurant always. I know that.
I also know that like the entire strip, I mean, it might be still lost territory. I'm not too sure. I'm familiar with gang. Honestly, like everyone is just a person to me, and as long as they're not committing crimes, it's not my issue, you know. The one time I pulled over this really, really lovely man. He was a biker with the lost, and he was like burly and grr and all grr. And then I called him cutie, and he got
sugared
shy.
up real quick, didn't he?
Yeah.
He got so shy.
Welcome back,
and
Bryn.
he's so adorable, and like his entire gang was kind of in the distance, and he kept writing, "No, it's okay.
They probably
It's
gave
okay."
him some shit.
Yeah. And he kept writing, "No, it's okay, guys. It's okay." And I'm like, "Oh, you're so cute when you're shy on radio. Look at you."
Oh,
I
that's
gave
funny.
him a stern talking about, not speeding, especially on a bike where you're more vulnerable than me in my big
Yeah,
fat
you fall
car.
off that bike speeding, you're probably gonna get hurt pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, I let him go that day without a citation because, I think me making him all shy and buttery, there was more than
worth it.
enough punishment. Yeah.
I actually applied for the, what's it called? The fucking public defender's office as a paralegal.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hopefully I get that, and I also had an interview at Great Bear, so hopefully one of those fall through. Like, I
What's
get
Great
a one.
Bear? What do
It's
they
a
do?
custom shop.
Ah.
Good luck
Yeah,
with those.
I love cars, so that would be an amazing job for me.
Oh,
but
definitely.
the public defender's office is just as good, because I've always been interested in the laws.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Law can be fun.
Thank you. Yeah.
Pain in the ass, but can be fun.
Anything's got to be better than SecuroServe.
Well, especially when
fair. I
someone
mean-
doesn't like them, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, with a government job, you're pretty safe and secure, right? It's just
before-
all about your affiliations going from that
Before the shootout, they were already pulling us and taking our guns because they knew we had guns.
Yeah.
Great.
So, I don't like paying thousands of dollars for guns every time I get robbed.
Right. Understandable.
Yeah, that's
Because you
fair.
have to. It's mandatory. You have a gun on you on the clock.
I mean, otherwise you wouldn't be a security service, right?
Right.
Yeah. Be nice if they'd reimburse you if you get robbed.
Yeah, or at least half, something.
Because, I mean, legally, we can't really fight them. I mean, I can stand my ground, but that's about it.
Right.
But if there's two, I'm not risking shit.
And there's
That's what it's
probably
been
always gonna be
every
two.
time. Yep, every time it's been two people in the car.
Right.
Yeah, it's not too fun. But I've been working at the lumberyard quite a bit too.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah, it's decent money. Just a little hard work.
Right.
Fair. It sucks that it's, not going as you planned it. What?
It worked.
It did work. The rain stopped.
Finally. Yeah, on our way up here, we changed to this, figuring, if I wear something against the rain, it'll make the rain stop.
Nah, not today. It's been nothing but rain.
Yeah. Frustrating.
That's one reason I came here from the lumberyard. I was tired of getting soaked.
Oh, fair.
Gotcha.
Fair enough.
Trying not to get sick.
Yeah, that's the last thing you want to do.
Yeah. So, I mean, this ain't a bad job, though.
Well, that's fair.
should probably get going. I think you said you were
Yeah.
gonna get going yourself soon, so I don't want to keep you.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Y'all have a good evening and be safe.
You too. Take care.
You too. Stay
Thanks for the food
safe.
again.
Bye bye.
Have a good one.
Really did work.
Yeah. It's almost like you're a rain summoner. Or a de-summoner. Yeah. Oh, look at you with a gentleman, but that's not gonna work on me, unfortunately.
It's not worth. It's worth trying at least, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so.
Unfortunately, I should probably be going soon myself. Can I drop you off somewhere?
Yeah, you can. How about Triple SO?
Triple SO?
Yeah, then I can go to bed there, and next time I wake up, I'll be at the station. But I had fun. It's nice.
It's nice getting to hang out with you, so I learn a little bit more about you.
I'm not sure if you learned that much about me, but sure.
A little bit. A couple things here and there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not that much of an interesting person. I can dish out, but that's all I can.
I think you're interesting. What are you doing, local?
I don't know what he was doing. Very demure. I don't even know what demure is supposed to mean. I just like saying it.
Demure usually means someone reserved.
Ah.
Kind of classy as well. Would be kind of another definition of it.
I see.
Well, fine. Since you mentioned, you know, so many of us Americans don't say things, why not? So if being a gentleman doesn't work, what does work on you?
I don't know.
Gotcha.
I don't know. Usually, I don't know. It really depends. I mean, I don't know, like, this whole being a gentleman thing, I think it's kind of cringe. I'm a bit more direct, you know, with Germans are kind of direct.
Right. And they always have something to gloat about. One told me once.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Just
you.
don't talking about your Volkswagen Golf. Because Volkswagen is kind of cringe, too.
Here you go.
Well, it was fun. You enjoy your day, yeah?
It was fun. Thank you for hanging out with me.
Anytime.
You have a
Stay
good one.
safe.
You too.
You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That was kind of cool. I think she is pretty neat, personally. You good, local? You good? She definitely practices with what she preaches about, you know. About being very blunt, direct. Do need more people to do that. Maybe not blunt all the time, but at least direct. So I already RP with her. She was a cop then too. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, not as yet, but you know, he does think she's cute. It's the short Asian. Hey, Reaver, you've been identified. Whoa, 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 whoa. If the description fits, Reaver, wear it. Dudes, why are you changing your speed so much? Quit mimicking real life, locals. That is one thing that I deal with on the way to work every fucking night. People who do not realize that going too slow in traffic is also a traffic offense. It is called obstructing traffic. You do not go 45 on a fucking freeway. Maybe AM in St. Louis is annoying. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh my god. People who do not get up to speed getting onto the freeway in the first place, and then people who, you know, go into the passing, aka fast lane, and fucking don't even go the speed limit. I mean, I understand if you don't want to speed like most people in California do for the fast lane, but don't fucking go below the speed limit in the fast lane. What the fuck is wrong with you? There are traffic jams on Highway Beast Parade. It's not that often. It's kind of cool. We got to do something different today, though. Hang out with Lena some. I mean, locals do it to me all the time. You should be ready to have it head into you, local. I wonder how many calls we would have gotten if we'd stayed on duty. It certainly looked like it might have been a lot of them. So I think mentally this was a much better day, dealing with the constant calls. Maybe not as exciting, but I hope people enjoy things. Hello, Ember. Thanks for watching out for me when I was on duty. You keep being a good girl and you watch out for anybody else who might clock in, okay? Love you, sweetie. Alrighty. Thank you all for being here today. I appreciate you all very, very much. Hope you guys did enjoy these things. Like I said, it's, you know, something a little bit different. Weren't on duty the whole time. Let's see. Bryn. Where do we go today, Bryn? We've got Lounge Gamer, who's usually not around, doing some Call of Duty Black Ops. Trying to remember who all we've been to recently. Or Maury doing Dead by Daylight. Major Aimless Path of Exile 2. And we got a person I know who goes by the name Enigma Me doing some Elden Ring. The others that I know, I believe we've rated recently. So who you like there, Bren? Lounge Gamer? Is that what you mean by current one? Oh, Curtain? Yeah, that was Lounge Gamer. Alrighty. Lounge Gamer is a friend from TSRP. He also comes in and hangs a lot. And he is known for talking more in emotes than words. But yeah, every time I've seen him stream before, it's always been something like Marbles on Stream or something like that. So this is very interesting to see him doing some Call of Duty Black Ops. So please go give him a Croco Crash and a Croco High and hang out for a while. Yeah, I'm ready to lick. Nice to know. Nice to know. You all take care and have a good one. Thank you for being here once again. I hope to see you tomorrow night for one of my Gamer Girl nights, which will probably largely be Overwatch. Maybe something else if we do get any Gamer Girls. They want to do something else. Take care. I appreciate y'all more than I can say. Have a good one. Have a great rest of your week and have a great weekend. Love ya. Bye-bye.